Alright. You gotta descend and then go explore some places. I don't remember all of the dark rooms. There's basically like one room I need a flashlight on each floor. Hey look, an auto injector. I hope I don't regret this. there's... Oh, Jesus. Well, they need to die. We're literally blocking our way out. Okay, what's the point of this? Picked up weapons case. Secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms locked with a small padlock. Ah. Okay, just wanted to check if anything would happen if I did that. So this probably has the revolver. Einhorn Hunter. Locked with a small padlock. Oh boy. Get my shotgun out. Can I actually just use this? Nope. Fun inventory system. Excuse me, gotta go. Down the elevator. Ooh, a safe room. And this classical music track, fun. Owl key. Ooh, that's not where I thought I would get the owl key. I thought the owl key was going to be from the commander. Yule. Replika overview. Euler. Yule, simple universal light replica owl. Type generation 4, low cost general purpose. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell. Euler units are the backbone of the used nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Huh. And then these have been all the Eulers have been the primary enemies we've been fighting throughout this game. I don't know what the camera is used for. Alright. We gotta use the owl key, which is on the floor above us. We'll just go ahead and run this way. There's a floor with that, right? Yes, it is. All right. A tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. They fucking did it! They did it, man. They broke the player. Pick up broken music cassette? Sure. I haven't seen a place to play this. But yeah, that's probably what I use the tape on. Just making sure. Looking good, looking good. Nominal. Peaceful room. Ooh, my God. And I bet that tape that I can't access right now just combines with the music cassette. Ay, ay. I don't really think this is asking a lot, you know? Like, the flashlight should just be a thing that gets equipped permanently. And you can just turn it on, especially it's a shoulder-mounted flashlight. Why in the fuck does a shoulder-mounted flashlight take up the same slot as a stun prod? Like, this should have just been a permanent upgrade. Ay, ay, ay. And again, things that are equipped should just not be... Get my flashlight back. There's like not a point in me carrying the fucking stun prods anymore. They're just waste. Equip, use, alright. Those two things would just fix a lot of the systems, in my opinion. Because then you could do whatever the fuck else. You can have it so your key items take up the inventory slots, your healing items take up the inventory slots. You know, you can't just carry around... Oh, fuck me. Everything. Well, that's disappointing. So now we've officially confirmed that enemies will get back up can still get back up after being shot down twice. Where the fuck do I use this? Owl songs. The cassette seems to be a popular part of a set of songs popular with Yule units. Maybe I used that at the Falk. The commander. Right, we're never safe. Never. I had faith. I was like, ooh, you know, I've noticed that, like, the enemies aren't getting back up after being shot down twice. Wrong. She was faking. They can get back up anytime. So does the music player work in this room since it's marked on the map? Like, I just take out the knife? You know? Fix it that way? No? Okay. You know, I wonder if this game actually, like, has legitimate 3D models for everything. Like, you see how we can, like, zoom in here and we see this tray with, like, the wording here. I'm wondering if that's legitimate. Because from this perspective, you know, you can't really make it out that much, but you can see that at that little bit of green on the tray and everything. Just wondering. Especially since there are first-person sections to this game. Like, would it have been possible to, like, mod this and make it, like, a really fucking creepy first-person shooter? I don't know where the hell to take this music box. Why does the star map mark the same way as so many other things? A lot of times when it marks something as like red, it means it's used for something important. Like the post box still needs to be used. You know, there's still something for us to do with the Falk bedroom. Meh. Alright, I guess what I should really be worried about right now is the other dark rooms, which I don't remember completely. But imagine... Maybe the Protector's office? Yeah, the Protector's office on B7. That's where I can go. We don't really get, like, a legend here. Like, you know, something to define this. But I think the rooms that look like this, with, like, the gray cross pattern, I think those are rooms that are in the dark. So yeah, we'll go to B7, we'll check the Protector's office. I will drop off this ammo real quick. Since I might as well, since I'm going all the way to B7 anyways, and I was next to the ladder system for that. It's gonna be silly. Because we just haven't been really getting pistol ammo, I'm gonna end up just having to use that revolver as my pistol. You know, technically they're the same thing. They're both pistols. But, you know, one probably is really high damage, probably has the least ammo in the game, whereas the other is a pistol and has just a shit ton. But we haven't gotten, like, a crafting system for pistol ammo, so we just kind of have to make do. Why is this so finicky? Like, this one is perfect. You can go at it from really far away. Same with this one. on the right floor? Yes. Okay. There was an enemy in here that had gotten back up. Get this pistol ammo. There's an enemy at the top of the screen. Combine! What the? I can destroy pistol ammo? But I can't destroy other things? That's interesting. I guess. Island key. Sure. Calibri in the management office. One of the Calibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? I mean, we defeated her already, but she might get back up. Vinita, Cradle of Humanity. Vinita. Just chilling in the library. Reading books, having fun. Because having fun isn't hard. You've got a library card. Bro, I just killed you. God damn. All right. So we have, we have a key for that revolver now. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go open that up. Alright, gun case. Combine. Can't combine these. Use. Inspect. Really? Or maybe... There we go, I fucked up. I used the wrong key. Too many keys at once. Hey, look at that! That gun model from earlier is in the game as like an actual gun. Revolver, short-barreled, double-action, 6-shot revolver that fires 12mm high-power ammo. High recoil, strong knockback. Neat. Alright, well, we're leaving our shotgun then. Because I've got quite a bit of revolver ammo. I use the repair patch. Nope, okay. And then, oh, I should grab that cassette back just in case. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten back up. I didn't like burn her or anything. Same with these shield people, but like I can accept that as like maybe they didn't, maybe they thought those enemies were too annoying to let back up. The body's gone. That's not a good sign. Pick up workshop key? Sure. Alright. The workshop, I think there were 2 workshop doors? Maybe not. Alright. Currently we're here. I guess we'll just go up the ladder real quick. Or down the ladder. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I was right. Up. Up the ladder. Jesus. Wish I could have cleared the way. If this fucking bitch gets back up, God. If she had gone up for a 4th time, I would just go a different way and go up the... literally just use the elevators instead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta be careful with that flashlight. Fucking enemies spot me from a mile away. Sheesh. What do we got going on here? Ooh, more information on all of these models. Stars, Torch. Replika known issues, part 2. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, the information should be destroyed after reading. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. You gotta let them have pistols or they're gonna be dicks. They're gonna be weird, alright? Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Alright. Hold on, give me a second here. Hey, would you look at that? Am I gonna get fucking killed using this? Small radio broadcasting unit. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. Ah. Okay. I like that. We're gonna turn this off though, because we're about to try and sneak past things. Y'all awake? No? Alright, thanks for chilling out. I hope this doesn't come to bite us in the ass, I guess. Pick up hummingbird key. Sure. Give me a second, Commander. I'm dry. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna hydrate. Ugh. Turn that off. Ooh, that is so annoying. Yikes. What in the fuck? This game is so bad about that. God damn. Oh my lord. Storch units. Replika overview. Storch. Security technician controller. Replika Stork. Generation 5 combat lead unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Each cadre of protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the Stork type, one of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs. Storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate with their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Ooh. Well, that was the closest we got to death, and it's... all because the fucking aiming system in this game is really bad. Just suddenly... you'll be fighting a bunch of enemies, you'll perfectly take them out, you know, one by one, and then the game's just like, this enemy right in front of you? You haven't inputted anything, but we're gonna swap now. All right. It's interesting to see that it doesn't really seem like the Storch units have been affected by the virus. Or the infection, rather? One of these gotta get up. Yeah, there you go. I'm not falling for your shit. Yeah, so far it's felt like it's all been, like, Yule units, or... other Yule units. Maybe it's all been Yule units. No, because we've ran into the Maenas. Those were, she was infected, although she was just a boss fight. Yule, Ara. Alright, part 1. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into... Okay, we didn't get... Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at irregular intervals. Yule's persona is stabilized by keeping a tidy appearance, and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Aww. Ara. Arar. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Okay. Our personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. I mean, I guess we haven't really been running into those, but alright. Replika overview, Calibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replika Hummingbird. Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. A marvel of modern technology, the Calibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Falk unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibris are one of the most effective Protector units, able to directly influence the minds, replicas, and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Oh boy. Well, it's not a good sign that the only Calibri infected that we fought is no longer where we killed them. So that's not good. I wonder if they're the one really responsible for all this. Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. I guess that's what he meant when he was like, you shouldn't have come back here. Ugh, gosh, this thing again. $105. $133. Gotcha. Eugh. What are you even hiding back here? Postbox key? Huh. At least they gave us... Man, they really weren't kidding. These things are small in comparison to us. But maybe we're just really, really tall. They've been giving us the heights, but I don't know centimeters, so... Like this one's 152 centimeters. How tall is that? Alright, we've got what we got. We got a postbox key and an eagle key. Okay. Get my pistol back out. The eagle key is in Adler's room. I guess I'll go there. Oh, Jesus. I went the wrong way. You know what? I'll leave you be. I'll just go to the post box and see what's in there. We'll be back. But my inventory's pretty full anyways, so better to clear out as much as I can. Oh, it's on the other floor. The 6th floor. Hey, yes. Hello, Gibbon. Thank you for joining on in. We're having a solid time today. Alright, postbox key. What do we got here? Library key. Nice. This is the wrong way. What is this one? No, we've been here. I need to put away these things. Got a full inventory. How could this be happening? Yeah, I guess this... I guess all the replica bodies here are all like me. We're all like looking for a particular person. You know, but maybe they're not real. Maybe all this is just... Maybe this is a really old facility. I don't know. There's so many things this could be. Get another floor. Is this the one? No. 8th floor's got everything I need to open. Ah, jeez. I was looking away from the screen. Forgot she would be in here. Eagle key. Adler's diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial on the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more Replika end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but for my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Ah. A fountain pen was confiscated earlier. I wonder what that's about. I guess this is the box he was talking about. I thought he was talking about the butterfly box and he was just being obtuse about it. Elster. Finally, our document. Elster. Technician Replika Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame, biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. We got the specs! Yeah! A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Huh. Interesting. So, at the beginning of the game, you know, we were an Elster unit stranded on a planet on a ship tied to the Penrose program. And I guess maybe all Elsters are tied to the Elster of the Penrose program, but maybe not. Especially since they say that we're a versatile combat engineer and we can be used for quite a few different roles. That could probably go all around the place. So this, I think, definitely means that our character, our Elster, isn't the one from before at the very beginning of the game, but like based on their memories and stuff, which would explain probably a couple of things. You know, as we get all these flashes of, you know, somebody with white hair, and everybody's getting flashes of this person with white hair. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Give me a second. Okay, so there's a hole in front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. All right, I guess we can go to the library. That's on this floor, I think? Yeah, it is. Good. You again, huh?